Let's get it.
Now ride to the clipboard jumping on G5.
Oh man, I have to go through all of this, huh? It's gonna BS all of this. Oh shoot, they kicked me out. I put in the wrong birthday. They're gonna let me do that again, or they're gonna kick me out? Hilarious. Right. Let me turn the music off. Alright. Let's connect to the internet. Bruh. You must review. Okay. 222. 222. Really? Oh man, these guys. You know what? We wouldn't do this right now. Let's just play a couple of games. They're asking for my email address, but we wouldn't do that. Actually, well, I can't play online, Let's just do this for now. Test this game out. And I'm gonna set up my career in my park.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And we can do that as well.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. With me, oh you know him, Shaquille O'Neal. You know this guy too, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, one of the things they'd like to accomplish, getting good shots. Maybe easier said than done. Defenses are quick to adapt, but they know that that's what gives them the best chance to win. And tonight, don't sleep on Kevin Love. Terrific all-around player, Kenny. Can bang inside.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. You're agreeing with everything I say.
Yes.
But, okay, so tell me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So this is Geforce Now, guys. As you guys can see, this is
Hello everyone, proud
streaming
to bring
right
you
now
coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports.
not too bad.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it's
Well, in this game today, it's all about court spacing, DA. Thanks for the report. Brent, a lot of experience on the floor. Talk about why it's so hard to succeed if you do not have that kind of veteran leadership.
If guys stay around this league long enough, Kevin, they've seen a little bit of everything. And when they've seen those things, the fact that they could communicate.
Change my camera real quick. Give me that 2K spin off. No, why am I zooming? Oh. I gotta get used to. It's not even working. Oh, because
Communicated to guys who
hold on.
haven't. Sometimes they can keep.
There we go. I have to do it from the controller. And there you go. Need my 2K. Yes.
You calm, make sure you temper your expectations, and then have you understand just how long not only the season is, how long a game is, how long a quarter is, and how long even one possession can be in order
go.
for you to be more successful and learn the lessons of this game to be better the next time.
You've had a lot of guys come across your path. Any one veteran that comes right out top of your head who really helped you along?
I'll throw way back to Chris Mullen and the time that I worked a lot with Chris in the early part of my
go.
career, just preparing to be in the NBA. And
I should be
talking
playing
through
this to
stories about
Cavs. I
the type
actually
of hard
hate
work, the type of consistent work, and the
Golden
type of
State.
mentality you have to not only succeed individually, but certainly to have team success.
Great story. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The forwards are Osman and Love. Brandon Knight is out there with Sexton. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Lets it go with a 3.
Let's go, KD.
Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just how easy is that for KD? It's just amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
And stolen by Cousins.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Here's Durant. Curry trying to break free. And Durant gets it to go.
Call that timeout, yo. Let's go.
And the sinewy body of Kevin Durant allows him to finish through the physical play.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Klay Thompson, such a perfect fit on the Warriors. A versatile defender, can score playing off the ball, and just plays the game the right way.
Sexton kicks to Thompson. Outside Knight. Over in the corner, Osman. 5 to shoot. Back to Knight. Here's Sexton. Hands it from downtown.
Some good court awareness that time from Brandon Knight. He's a creative guard who has a good feel for when his guys are open.
It's Durant on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Knight against Thompson. Over in the corner, Osman. Back to Knight. Tries a 3.
Get that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry kicks to Cousins. Did it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw.
Man.
Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And what we know about Cousins is he's a competitor. And I think he just relishes the opportunity every night to get out there and show what he's capable of doing. And I think a lot of people have been rooting for him more so in the past couple years than when he first came into the league.
Now Curry. He has 5. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Back to Knight, a 3-ball. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Warriors leading by 3. It's Thompson off the drive. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
What? Really just a great play to sacrifice his body.
Yo, Supreme was good. Geforce is a streaming service, bro. Kind of like Google Stadia.
Livingston in for Curry.
So I'm streaming this game right now.
Passes it to Clarkson. Back to Stauskas. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead.
Let's go.
Look at the roster turnover that the Cavs have had the last few seasons. A lot of trades made. Some hits and some misses.
That guy cannot hit a free throw from my life.
Make some deals to try to get this train back on the right track.
And with the trades, this Cavs team has made several blockbuster deals in the last few years.
Well, they have a tough payroll situation that they're trying to deal with and manage and manipulate. It's tough for a young GM to try to find a way between sticking with what they've done.
This is
develop something for their future.
It's not the
Switch.
Switch.
Doing everything in their power to still compete.
It's PC pretty much.
Durant in the corner.
Wow.
He kicks it to Livingston. Launches it. It's
Terrible
not going to
shot.
go for him. So Cleveland
Terrible
will take it the
shot.
other way. Iguodala against Clarkson. He dishes it to Dellavedova.
Oh, Dellavedova's still in there.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Iguodala with the steal. Livingston looking for the opening. Back to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Looney. It's deflected.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. Interior presence, rising up and tossing that one away.
Looney kicks to Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Durant's got 7
All right,
points.
Clutch. Thanks, bro.
Mindset right
Later.
now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive and right now stringing some plays together.
Now, here's Clarkson.
Iguodala getting his hands up and extending the arms to challenge the shooter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Park. Yeah, I'm trying to I gotta put my password in and do all that fun jazz, but I'll get that stuff figured out and I'll do Park.
Guys want to, throw blows.
And the mix of personalities for this Warriors team, part of what makes them tick.
Different leadership voices, all committed to winning. And I think within that mix, Durant is able to find his place and his voice.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're just not sitting
Never
back.
make
They
a
are
free throw.
going for
It's
steals,
crazy.
and their activity has been terrific.
Yeah, so that disruption is helping out because it's leading to some easy chances
my
on the other end.
goodness.
Durant and Green are the forwards. Livingston is out there with Iguodala.
Ooh.
And it's Looney in at the center
Terrible
position.
defense.
That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want him to score a little bit more from there if you can.
When you watch Marquise Chris, Brent, this is a guy who really
Let's
teases
go.
you with his talent, with his athleticism.
Yeah, well, a lot of the highlights for Marquise Chris have the ball being thrown for lobs and Marquise Chris finishing off with big dunks. Interesting thing for him is what position does he play in today's game? Can he become a stretch forward, Kevin, to find some minutes and be consistent with knocking down long-range jump shots? The pace of play certainly could help out Marquise Chris
Oh, my
with
goodness.
that athleticism that you referred to.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. There are a lot of guys that can just blow right by you. They turn on the jets, and they're as quick as a hiccup. And there are some guys with that quick first step that they're a blur.
I love watching Damian Lillard in Portland when it is that he has one of those, most of the games he has it going, but one of those games where he's really got it going. And the way that he can get around a pick and get into the hoop. Damian Lillard, explosive. Put Kyrie Irving, put John Wall's blazing speed on that list. And sometimes Goran Dragic, the way he weasels into a lane, and I mean that in a good way, finishing off.
No, I like that word. That's a good word.
He's fantastic. So we have tremendous explosive point guards who get the job done.
Outside Curry. Thompson inside.
Let's
He's
go.
guarded by Knight, and Thompson gets it to go.
Well, you want to push Clay into those areas, and it's a little bit deflating when he starts to make perimeter jump shots more towards the inside.
Back to Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From deep. Chris
Ooh,
with the
terrible
rebound.
shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, there are good fouls, and then there's those fouls. That's not a good one. Limits himself on defense, and he can't nearly be as physical for the rest of the period.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Knight. Wide open shot is on the money. Knight's got his second basket of the night.
Always got to stay on Knight. He's crafty at using the pick and roll to his advantage.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
No.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Sexton, guarded by Kerr. And it's Osman missing. Warriors leading by 3. It's up a 3. That one no good.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. They dodged the bullet there.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Osman. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Cousins. Cavaliers working now with a fresh shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's no question that Kevin Love down on the inside becomes a handful to defend.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Across the board, Brent, it's hard to find an offensive weapon as efficient as Kevin Love.
He doesn't have the highest shooting percentage for a big man, but his impact is huge because of how many threes he takes and how many threes he ultimately makes. When he gets locked in with that kind of shot, he can explode for some huge numbers. We've seen that in the past.
Knight finds Love. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Took him no time at all on
Let's
that one.
go.
And it's 9 points for Steph Curry.
He's torching the D right now, hitting a high percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
Sexton with it. Curry meets him. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Curry with another miss.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
The score now all even. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Golden State. To the inside. Here's Looney. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout call for Cavaliers.
Well, the Warriors returning to San Francisco next season after 48 years in Oakland. That new arena in Mission Bay getting finished up, polished up, fresh paint. It's looking good there. Hopefully it'll be just as rocking as Oracle Arena has been for this many years.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Pass to Zizic. Kicks it to Stauskas. Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron. The Warriors lead it. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson.
Let's go.
Coaching staff loves it when Klay Thompson mixes it up, that time on the drive.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Dellavedova with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Thompson sends it back. Stolen by Dellavedova. Here's Clarkson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors leading by 4. Green inside the three-point line. Aaron Enns comes up with the rebound. Dellavedova kicks to Clarkson. Good D by Thompson. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first. It was all about Golden State as the game got going. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, what do you think?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think...
And that's going to do...
As we return to the action here at Oracle, a terrific look from above at downtown Oakland and the historic Tribune Tower. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
Let's go.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. Brandon Knight is out there with Sexton. And it's Osman in at the small forward. The Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 50%.
Let's go.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
And here's Sexton. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On defense, the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Knight kicks to Thompson. Dishes it to Sexton. And the 3 off target. And the Warriors with possession here.
Oh,
Thompson
no.
misses.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Sexton. Out tonight from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Knight's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Got to appreciate seeing Knight trying to improve his 3-point shooting. Needs to be sharp from the outside.
And Colin Sexton, when it comes to scoring, the man shows you a little bit of everything.
Loves to drive it, loves to attack inside, improving his consistency from range. But what I love about him is the aggressiveness. This guy is always in attack mode.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Knight passes to Osman. And
Oh my
Draymond
gosh,
Green
I
picks
didn't
up
even
the foul.
touch the dude.
That's foul number 2 for him. Thompson comes with the double team. Thompson outside. Here's the floater.
And they've only connected on 1 of 4 to start the half. Their offense is sputtering just a little bit here.
5 to shoot. Knight for 3. Another 3
Whoa.
for Cleveland.
Gotta like seeing Knight work on the long ball. A good shooter when he gets his feet set. Most players are.
On its way from Curry for 2. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 3rd assist on the night. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Sexton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, of course, Colin Sexton. His college team once had to finish a game with only 3 players.
Yeah, he scored 40 that night. I mean, almost led him to a victory. He loves to play under the bright lights, brings great energy and enthusiasm every night.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Chris is checked in. Durant for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now, here's Sexton. He has 5. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Osman. Here's Chris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chris has got his second basket.
He has the tools and the physical advantages. Marquise Chris wanting to be more active on the offensive glass.
From downtown, Cousins, no good. And so Knight will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Poke loose and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. John Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Thompson. Nick Stauskas comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Clarkson in for Brandon Knight. Sexton kicks to Nance. Pass to Clarkson. And it's Chris in the corner. Pass to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. It's Durant with the drive. Here's Cousins. The pass to Looney. It's deflected. Here's Livingston, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3. The G League is testing out more ways to speed up the game. Shorter overtime periods, a 14-second shot clock after an offensive rebound. I think those are necessary things.
I think they're worth trying out, Kevin. I don't know necessarily that they're necessary. Is that redundant?
No,
it might have been.
It makes sense when you say it.
But the league always exploring ways to improve the game, and I commend Adam Silver and the competition committee for trying.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Zizic comes in for Chris. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Sexton.
Jordan Clarkson tries to be aggressive for most of the game. And when he's looking to score from the mid-range, if he knocks a couple down, he can be dangerous.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
He just that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Cavaliers trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Dellavedova finds Clarkson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
Curry passes to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Looney sends it back. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top, up 3.
Wow.
And a
Close
quick
game.
look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Durant, the deadly shooting wing pair. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Curry in at the guard position. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Lets the three fly. And Kevin Durant.
Let's go.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Stauskas. Zizic kicks to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. He gives them a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And you think about how the Warriors attracted Kevin Durant to the team and all these all-stars coexisting. It doesn't always work like that, does it?
No, and I give a lot of credit to Steph Curry, a two-time league MVP, but he never lets his ego get the best of him. His good-natured calm and sense of serenity kind of set the tone and maybe balance a bit of what Draymond brings to the locker room.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got them going, guys.
Warriors leading by 7. A 3 off the inbound. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Durant. For the finish. And Thompson
Let's
throws it
go.
down.
Phenomenal basketball instincts by Durant. Picks that one clean and then sends it the other way.
And so Knight will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Clarkson kicks to Osman. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper falls for him.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray finds Green. And here is Cousins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the inside. Here's Osman. And he drops it in from the low post. Osman's got 4 this quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Back to Curry. He kicks to Green. Pass to Cousins. Golden State moving the ball around. Clarkson against Curry. Clarkson passes to Knight. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
How about Knight rising to the occasion? That's a big-time shot.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Durant, no good.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Knight against Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Thompson.
Tough for teams to combat Tristan Thompson's physical play down there on the inside. Even when you get a hand up, he's capable of draining the shot.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Curry kicks to Cousins. A shake. And the layup is good.
Yeah, Cousins is one of your options that you go to down the stretch, and he doesn't fear taking the big one.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Love. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Knight kicks to Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Knight passes to Sexton. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And it's 7 points for Colin Sexton.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright light.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Sexton kicks to Love. Over Green. Thompson finds Love. Now here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. Outside Knight over Thompson. That one a little long. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Now, here's Sexton, guarded by Kerr. Love against Green. Now, here's Sexton. Not a lot of room, and an intentional foul right there. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
It's the first that brings them within 5.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Cousins with a clutch bucket there.
And that one misses. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knight kicks to Sexton. Love dishes to Knight. And another miss by Cleveland. Green inside the three-point line.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
It looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, trying their best to pull away.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 8. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And just trying to salvage anything at this point, even if it's just some momentum heading into the next one.
Well, it's all about doing your best with the time that you've been given. It's the only thing really that you can control as a player. So let's see what they decide to run.
So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Right.
Some good competition,
This
but the
game,
hometown
fellas,
advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the
game.
difference.
So that is
And
NBA
the first step to becoming a
2k19
good
running
team
in
is your
Geforce
ability
Now.
to win
So
at
I'll
home.
give you
And they
guys
really
a
seem to
demonstration of what a sports game looks like working on the service. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Till next time.